Details are emerging from the Mando casting. Production on Jon Favreau's The Mandalorian and Grogu wrapped recently. We've talked about that, but casting news continues to surface. The teaser shown at D23 Expo a couple months ago featured Zeb Orrelios, Imperial Warlords, and the Shadow Council during The Mandalorian Season 3 seemingly are going to appear in the upcoming film. Meanwhile, just this week, Jeremy Allen White, an actor known for the TV show The Bear, has been reportedly cast as the voice of Rotta the Hutt, a character introduced in the Clone Wars movie. Some of you may know him as Stinky. The film, which is scheduled for release on May 22nd, 2026, will mark finally Star Wars' return to the theaters after a 7-year hiatus. Now, plot details remain under wraps. It has been confirmed that Pedro Pascal's Din Djarin and Grogu will embark on a new adventure. Speculation suggests the story may explore the Shadow Council's response to Moff Gideon's demise, reported demise. We don't, do we see them dead on camera? And the return of Grand Admiral Thrawn, tying into this broader New Republic era narrative that we've seen over the last few years, according to Lateef Crowder. Sorry, easy for me to say. On social media, Pedro Pascal was on set shooting scenes for the movie earlier this week. Adding intrigue, we have heard that Sigourney Weaver, whose casting was revealed earlier this year, will play an undisclosed role. The teaser that was shown at D23 featured Zeb, who is another animated character crossing into live action that we did see in Mando Season 3, a favorite character for many people who love Star Wars Rebels. There's a lot in here. It's interesting that the production is wrapped, but we kind of keep getting casting information. My question for you, Pete, I want to focus on the Jeremy Allen White, Rotta the Hutt thing.
Yeah.
This is not an original idea. I saw somebody else post this earlier online this week. If I remembered who it was, I would credit them. I'm sorry, I can't. Is this real, or is this the kind of thing where you're testing leaks in your production to say, hey, let's put this out there and see what happens?
Yeah, and I'm gonna look up who it is because I know exactly who it is. I know her name. I can't remember her. Hold on, I'm just
actually it was Laura from Force Toast.
That's who it was.
Shout out to Laura from Force Toast.
Yep,
it was her tweet that I saw that asked that question. So I'm asking you that question.
I don't know. I mean, it seems a little bit bizarre. I mean, there was also the connection to the Bear from Andor, right? I don't watch the Bear, but one of the characters in Andor was one of the actors from the Bear. So I don't know. It's not that far fetched. It definitely feels like the kind of thing where they would try to figure out who the leak is. But everybody jumped on it, and I don't know. The whole thing just seems weird to me. But it feels it's something that Filoni would bring that character back.
Right.
I just don't know how or why. I mean, again, I guess maybe I was going to say maybe maybe it has to do with maybe Boba Fett. Maybe we're going to get a little Book of Boba Fett connection.
So it also creates another question, which is we have Jabba the Hutt, and I'll be perfectly clear. As a Star Wars fan, if I need to turn my card in, I will. I'm aware of Rotta the Hutt. I don't really remember like the storylines from Clone Wars. I know the character, I know the whatever, but most of the Hutts that we've encountered and experienced, they speak Huttese. They don't speak basic or English or whatever. So then does this become an I Am Groot situation? And we've got Jeremy Allen White just like grunting some syllables in a VO booth so that we can say he did it, because Daniel Craig was a stormtrooper in The Force Awakens.
True.
That's true.
It could very well be one of those. He spent 4 hours working for Lucasfilm that day and just went in and went.
Is it stunt casting? Yeah. I guess is the question. Is this a stunt casting situation?
I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out how they bring Rotta the Hutt back in. I mean, other than again, what's starting to happen is like they did a really great job of keeping so much of this under wraps while they shot it. We have no idea what's happening with the story, but. We've now seen a couple of rumors that Fennec Shan and Boba Fett might be in it. So there you could have your connection. I don't know. A movie needs to have some real drama and some real epic plot line to it. But I don't know. I'm just so like when I saw it,
very intriguing.
Yeah, when I saw it, I literally thought this is a joke. And then I saw everybody pick up on it, and I thought, well, maybe it's not a joke. I don't know. It's confounding. It's confounding.
Yep.